My aim is to help young people understand and know that they are able to practice their religion and still have fun. I love football. This is one of the things that I have been passionate from a young age. And so for me, I gained a lot of weight from 2010 to 2018. And alhamdulillah, in 2018, I was able to lose close to 15 kilos within 6 months. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Shoaib Hussain and welcome to my channel. Why have I joined YouTube? Well, you see, for the past 10 years, I've been seeing the young people of our generation, their morals and values deteriorating as time goes on. Because of the increase in social media influences, we are now taking our morals and values from these people. And you see, I've always been somewhat a bystander, and heavily been involved in working with my own community. So for the past 10 years, I've been involved in helping young people establish their Islamic identity. With the work that myself and other brothers do in our community, we've noticed a great change, alhamdulillah, over the last 10 years. We have helped young Muslims, we have helped reverts and many other people, alhamdulillah. With that aim in mind, last year I joined Snapchat just to literally test it out. And I thought, let's see what happens. So I started posting small reminders and a bit about my life. And lo and behold, I realized that there was traction. Because you see, I realized that people want to see and know that you can be a Muslim and you can be a normal person as well, who has a good life, who enjoys themselves. Because you see, the reality is that as Muslims, sometimes we are in our religious bubbles, and when we are in our religious bubbles, sometimes we can't see outside of that. My aim is to give people that exposure to Islam, that first step, for them to discover Islam, discover their Islamic identity and know who they are as a Muslim. Along with that, my aim is to help young people understand and know that they are able to practice their religion and still have fun.
Boys, are we ready? Are we ready? On takbir! 3, 2, 1, takbir!
What was that?
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا
And you guys are now understanding what Islam is through these reminders.
What are you going to do? Shoaib's not watching you. SQ's not watching you. Jamil's not watching you. No one's watching you besides Allah.
Because you see, the reality is that most people are not practicing. And a growing trend of people being heedless of God is something that we see every single day. Because of the world around us, we have seen that morals have declined. Although technology may increase, our morals and values have gone down. And so my aim is to give you a snapshot into my life, so you see that practicing young Muslims who spread Islam also live a normal life as well. Some of the things that I love doing and some of the things that you should expect from this channel are the following. I love football. This is one of the things that I have been passionate from a young age. And so for me, I train more than I play because unfortunately I get injured quite a lot. I will be sharing with you guys some of the things that I do and I get up to in my private life, in my private training hours as well. I go to the gym quite a lot. And that leads me on to the next thing, on the right diet. And see, for me, I love to cook. It's one of my big passions. And for those of you who do know who I am, right? For those of you who are my friends and the people around me, I love my sauces. And one of the things that I hope to do one day is to create my own sauce brand so that I can, inshallah, sell it. Because a lot of people do ask me for my recipe, which still is a secret. Wow. The next thing that I am very passionate about is businesses and about being an entrepreneur. And you see, the word entrepreneur is overused in today's world, and most people want to be an entrepreneur, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to earn for yourself, wanting to work for yourself is a great thing, but making sure we do it the right way and we do it the halal way as well. And so for me, I believe that young people should try and exercise their entrepreneurial spirit, and my aim is to help you do that, bi'idhnillah. And lastly, I'm a family man. I'm someone who has 2 kids, alhamdulillah. I have an amazing wife and I live at home with my parents. And so for me, I want you guys to to have an insight into what goes on in my day-to-day life as well, bi'idhnillah. I want to share things with you guys so that you guys can, inshallah, get to know who I am as a person, and also get to know what I get up to and how I deal with my problems as well. Yes, I have problems. Yes, we all have problems. We all have issues. We all have things that we're insecure about, we're scared about, and we don't like sharing those with other people. But you see, I believe sometimes if it's important to share things that you have been through and overcome, so that other people are able to gain confidence and support as well, knowing that other people who have been through those same problems, they can relate to them, inshallah. With that being said, brothers and sisters, I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it successful. At the end of the day, I don't know how it's going to turn out to be. My aim is to share content with you guys and release content with you guys as much as I can, bi'idhnillah, as much as possible. So please bear with me, and I hope you guys will, inshallah, like, subscribe and share. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well, inshallah. With that, take care. Assalamu alaikum.